Is it time for the Braves to cash in on the farm system? Find out next on. I mean,
Oh, we're going right into this bad boy.
Into it tonight, baby.
Let's go. Skip the small talk. It's been 2 weeks. We got to get into it.
Too long, boys. Too long.
Too long. I apologize, everyone, I apologize. We apologize for the hiatus. We were just taking an all-star break. That's all we were doing because we were all-stars in our respective league that we have here, the Braves Idiots League, We're all all-stars, so we had to take our break.
Yeah.
Give it a second, let it breathe.
Some of us take extended breaks.
I know, right?
Whose name rhymes with break?
Break.
Blake.
Surely not Drake. Drake rakes, baby.
Not tonight, though.
Not tonight. It's okay, but I mean, you can only be a baller for so long before
the only one on the field that rakes tonight apparently is Manny Machado.
Don't disgrace my guy Jim Jarvis like that.
Him and the grounds crew.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But what is up, boys? How's everything been? I'm waiting for Aston to tell us about his fiasco that he's had tonight.
No,
water leak.
There's been a fiasco for the last 2 weeks, but tonight, cherry on top, baby. Walking to the master bath and there's water all over the floor. Like, yep.
Jeez.
Not what you want to see.
Yeah, but it happens though, because when you do that, it feels like when stuff like that happens, it like comes in like waves. Like it's just like one thing after another. Yep. I remember like 2 summers ago, I had this situation at work where like one thing would break, I would fix it, however long it took, and whenever I got done with that, another thing happened. It was it's insane, and it feels like it comes waves. But when you get through the wave, then it's like chill for like a good time.
Definitely feels like that right now. My Jeep is also in the shop.
No car at all?
I think it's going to have a transmission.
Oh, dude.
And I had it rebuilt.
You should just shoot it with Tannerite, video it, and see if you can get enough views.
I probably should, honestly.
Just buy a new.
Bro, just take it down to good old Moultrie. Get Alyssa's dad to work on it.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Represent. Hey, Scott. Yeah. Representing sponsorship. I know you're watching.
But yeah, dang, if you didn't have it rebuilt, I would say just get it. It's like economically, just get a new car. But if you've had it rebuilt,
bro, y'all know how I roll. I'm cheap.
That's fair. You've been working on a laptop too.
Yeah, I've been working on a laptop. It's got it working tonight at least. So
yeah.
Hopefully it don't crash out. So if I vanish, you know why.
We know why. We'll hold it down. Jake, what about you? What's been going up in the tennis world? How is Try Hard Tennis going on over there, dude?
It's been busy. Hot.
Busy?
Freaking hot.
Yeah. I imagine. It's been fine, though, the past couple of days, at least in the evening time. It's nice and breezy.
Yeah, I've been pretty much all day in it, except for I had nothing much in the middle of the day. But
yeah.
Mornings from about 7 to 12 every day, and then 4 or 5 till late.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, but the good thing is you get to stay up late and watch the Braves tomorrow, and a possible rubber match.
I'm gonna be exhausted.
Chris Sale's on the bump. Yeah, which by the way, are we just gonna show up at the Battery and buy tickets like Double Chop said? Should we do that?
I was looking at like section 420 maybe. There were a few like pretty like close to the front row. There was a bunch. There was like a line of seats there. I think that's where mine and Alyssa's tickets were the last time.
Oh, okay.
Where you probably sat a good bit of time.
Yeah. Do you guys look at that section all the time just because?
No, not really. It just happened to, I just saw the tickets were just lined up right there. And then I don't. Derek, my buddy Derek, who's helping me with the camp this week, he might go too.
Oh heck yeah, more the merrier.
You gonna get him to try a hot dog too?
Yeah, he's
maybe.
Gonna try a hot dog.
Maybe me and Briar will have to discuss the plans for that.
Yeah, we'll have to
afterwards.
Yeah, we'll figure that all out. But yeah,
well, what about you, Briar? What have you been doing?
Man, I've been out here. The past couple of days have been terrible because we launched a new software at my company. And yeah, it's just been naturally rolling with those punches. I mean, honestly, the booking software itself is actually not like bad with the day-to-day operations, but all the back end stuff that you have to do, like, oh, I don't like how this is adding this, or this is doing this or doing that. And you're kind of have to you're constantly like rebuilding it. And it's just a lot. I'm just happy that we are live though now. The Band-Aid has been ripped off because it's been like 2 months. But outside of that, this past weekend I had a very productive weekend. I like submitted a bunch of auditions. That was felt like I had I one night where I did 4 auditions in one night. And so I set up until 3 a.m. in the morning, like editing these auditions, because it's not just a put it on tape thing. Like you have to edit, you got to submit it, you got to make it look all good. And they're very nitpicky with things, but I felt very productive. And yeah, so yeah, I mean, over that, it's I mean, I can't complain.
Sweet.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Should we get into, is this technically our little soft toss right now?
Yeah. This is the Brave Idiots podcast.
This is a soft toss. We're talking about what's going on.
Yeah. We're matching tonight.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're matching?
That's what we were saying right before we hit record. I had to say, man, I had to hit the record button because we're all matching.
Yeah, we didn't plan that.
Not even playing
background.
We're matching. Shout out to our boy Double Chop for the last episode.
Ooh.
Dude killed it.
I hope we get a chance to double chop with Double Chop on the screen tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm planning on it. I'm gonna have
Dude, I've been warming up, bro. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do because I really thought about it. I said, what's gonna happen is we're gonna go down there and then he's gonna be like, oh, stay here. We're gonna do it the next half inning, whatever, right? It's gonna be something like that. And then we're gonna go down there and we're gonna do it. And I don't want to be sitting there going I want to be in it. I want to be matching his same intensity.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it, right?
Yeah. But
if you're gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly. If you're going to go in. I honestly don't think I've ever been on the Jumbotron before. So if I am on the Jumbotron, I feel like I have to live it up. I've been on national television before. That's been pretty cool. But that would be that's going to be awesome. But yeah, shout out to Double Chop though.
Yeah.
Our guy.
So we got some plans. Yeah, we got some good plans, I think, for tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
So everybody, if you are a listener or if you are just seeing a clip here, keep your eyes locked in because we got big things coming on the pod.
Yeah,
so
we got some good old fashioned we've got some momentum, boys. We got some momentum.
Going.
Things are brewing.
We are very exhausted though.
Yes, we are. Tired. As we all just said, we all have our separate personal lives that we have to deal with, and then we still come on. We still come on here. Yeah, we still come on here. We record the podcast. We post the clips to social media. We got making outlines of the podcast for social media coming. It's got the guy, my guys, editing, all that stuff. Yeah, it takes some time, but we got some momentum. It gives you. It's like when you're on a weight loss journey. And then you just that one day, it's like the 3rd week, you're about to give up. You're like, this is, we can't do this. And then you just you catch yourself in the mirror and you go, hold up. And you see that one moment and you're like, and then everything changes. You're like, oh, it's on.
Been there. And then you move and gain 15 back.
Yeah. I probably need to. I probably need whatever Briar's talking about right now. Sure.
I'm in the middle of cruise prep right now, so I'm kind of dialed in. But that's what I'm saying. It's that little feeling of hope You know, like that momentum. You're like,
last pod got me pumped because
it
was good.
It was awesome. So, but yeah, and thanks for all. Like, this is by far, I can say this too, is that this is by far Double Chop episode is our most listened to, most interacted, most popular episode that we've ever done. And I mean, we're only 16 deep. This is the 17th, but still, it's big. So
we
excited.
can only thank him for taking his time. Taking
his time.
He didn't have to do that.
Yeah, and honestly, great story. I was looking at like I said, I was looking at some clips earlier, and I, like I said, it's just like the message that he had was amazing. Why he does what he does is amazing. The way he conducts himself now, amazing. Great guy. Excited to see him tomorrow. Excited to meet him fully in person tomorrow. That's going to be awesome. And we might be displaying some merch next time we're on the pod.
That's right.
So, but yeah.
Well, guys, let's get into the baseball talk here.
Yeah.
Exciting home run derby as Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker, man. How
bro. Hey, guys, nothing better than hearing those fans go silent. It's like music to my ears. Oh man, they're all hyped, and it just happened twice too, because the Phillies came out in the All-Star game and they just were terrible. I loved it. I loved every second of it. And which also Aston caught a stray recently on TikTok. He got called Kyle Schwarber.
Did he?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Someone commented, they were like, why does that guy look like Kyle Schwarber?
I think that was another I think it was another Braves well, yeah, he's a handsome guy. I mean, come on. I kind of, it was a
well, the fact that he's
compliment.
Yeah, but the fact that he's a makes it.
I know, it just makes it worse.
Oh yeah,
in between.
Yeah, exactly. But awesome. I honestly love the new format. I was a big fan of the new format. I loved it. And I remember before the game, Jeff Passan, I don't know how you pronounce it, but Passan, yeah. He's pretty white, so that would make sense. It would be something like just Passan, right? And so anyway, he tweeted, or he made a public live comment where he said, he goes, yeah, this it's gonna be super boring. It's not gonna be entertaining at all. But boy, was it, because you got the swings makes the intensity of the time that was ticking down before, right? It's the same intensity that's ticking down.
Well, I think I didn't really know how it would go, but I think I remember now, before when they had it the same format,
back in the day.
I was kind of excited when they changed to the other, and they were hitting just as fast as they could. But then over the last few years, it's been it has been kind of you're not really even seeing where every home run lands, and some of them are even cheating. They're just freaking throwing the ball before it really even lands. It's just as fast as you can freaking hit the ball.
Well, but that was with the time clock, I feel like.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Now it's kind of back like this. I'm like, oh, I kind of appreciate this more because
it builds an intensity.
It made it way more dramatic.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying is that when you got to that point where Jordan Walker was tied with him and Kyle Schwarber in the end, and he had one swing left, and everyone's sitting there, and he took a second, took a deep breath. He was chilling. He was and that's what creates the drama of the situation. And then it's and then that guys can still hit home runs, and you get the amount of home runs that everyone wants to see, right? Everyone wants to see.
Wasn't it when you get down to one, as long as you're hitting home runs, you can keep
going. Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So he had to hit he hit 6 home runs in a row to win it, is what they said.
Yeah, something like that.
Because he got down to his last 3 swings or whatever it was, and then he was on the last one, and then hit 3 more to win it.
Yeah,
so he missed right there. He loses, and then if he misses again, then he goes to a swing off. Yeah. And then, he makes it and wins. That's crazy.
But I will say that Kyle Schwarber, last year at Truist, he had a swing off at the end. That's how we decided the All-Star. That was the first ever time they ever did that, and he was he was the guy that ended up winning the NL because he just knows how to hit BP home runs, man. He just knows how to hit bombs. That's really all he knows.
He just hits bombs regardless.
He just hits bombs. And I was talking to someone actually earlier, or like not earlier, a couple of days ago, and I was talking to them, and I was like, man, Kyle Schwarber, like, I love to see all that, but I had the utmost respect for that guy because he just hits bombs. Like, he's so good. And I kind of wanted him in the offseason. I was like, what about we just go out and get Kyle Schwarber?
Well, here's the thing. I saw an article today, actually, that said that we had a deal worked out with the Nats when he played with them in 21, and it fell through, and that's when we went out and got Soler. But it's like,
I got a ship out of that, bro.
Yeah, I don't bump Schwarber.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
But if we hadn't won, I'd probably be like,
oh yeah, I would have been like, what the heck? But the fact that I got that one championship, I don't care. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
And that guy was your World Series MVP. Like that was a great, yeah.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, home run derby, big fan. Yeah, but the All-Star game was kind of a dud because not really. NL really didn't really.
I don't remember in my lifetime the NL even freaking winning. I couldn't.
No, they don't win often. They won last year,
a single year. But what's funny is like, as the betting odds, the freaking NL was like heavily favored.
Yeah,
and I saw that bet line. I'm like, I don't remember a time that the NL has.
The crazy thing is that the NL is a better league than the AL. And I'll say that, like, that's a big, like, you can see it. Like, literally, you got like teams that are below 500, and they're probably not going to be sellers at the trade deadline because they're like only 2.5 games back from the wild card. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how
it's more competitive.
Yeah. I mean, okay, yeah, competitive because I think the level was down. But what I'm saying is that they also just have, for some reason, they're superstars in that portion of the major leagues. There's a lot more talent, I feel like, across the board in terms of their superstars. But I mean, you have I say the AL, and then you got the NL has like, they have like the big names, but I think like on a like all-star level is what I'm saying. All-star level is always consistently for some reason better, you know? But it's still, for some reason, it doesn't really go the NL's way. And I've always hated that back when it actually mattered. But, but yeah. And then
we're going to get into the next spot.
Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, and then you get out of the All-Star break.
Well, back to the Kyle Schwarber comment about me. So apparently the guy that said it is actually a Braves influencer.
Oh, yeah.
From the Chop is the name.
Yeah.
So,
no, I
make
know.
it any better for me.
What did he say exactly?
He just said that he just said, he goes, why does he look like Kyle Schwarber? The guy up in the top middle looks like Kyle Schwarber. And I tagged Aston, and I said, I was like, you got something to tell us? And then he what did you responded back?
Sit back up.
Yeah, like that. I said, how did it feel losing that home run derby and going 0-2 with 1K in the All-Star game, you bum?
Just murked me, boy. Murked me.
Thank God.
Right,
but it was all
for sure.
Yeah, but that was all in good fun, though. All in good fun. But go, like I was saying, with the All-Star game, you come off the All-Star break, and we're feeling pretty good until tonight.
Yep. So break definitely did us good. It appears. I haven't even looked at the game since the freaking Ronaldo is throwing bat in practice. I just kind of stopped watching.
6-3.
Okay, so that's not terrible. If Riley does what he did the other day, we might have a chance.
6-3.
But coming off the break is looking like this. These stats are pretty good rolling into tonight. We had Riley, who's 6 for 14 with 3 home runs. Money Mike was 7 for 18 coming out of the break with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And, of course, Drake Baldwin, 10 for 18, 3 home runs, and 8 RBIs coming into tonight.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So
it's been a good.
We scored, what was it? At least 7 runs every game in that
Texas
Rangers series.
Yeah.
Yep. But we lost one game, which we could have won as well.
Pretty good people on the mound too for the Rangers. It wasn't like we got some like you got a. I mean, you got a
Cal
Valdi.
Quantrill ain't that good, but
You got a Valdi and you got Gore, who technically is supposed to be a good pitcher. He is a good pitcher. He just hasn't had the best year.
Season. Yeah.
Yeah, but he is a good pitcher. So you got some good guys, that you pitch. I mean, yeah, Cal Quantrill isn't the best, but you know what I'm saying? You faced worse pitchers. I'm just saying that it wasn't like we played someone that had just. I mean, we should have like raked against the Cardinals for for what they actually lined up against us. But we didn't do that.
Yeah.
But I think the rest was good.
We always rake against good pitchers, and then just
it's like they have to wait.
Suck it's like, against the bad ones.
It's like a thing where they're just chilling.
Yeah, they're like, we should knock this guy around.
Well, it's just I was telling my buddy this the other day. I was like, it always seems like if we score in the first inning,
yeah,
like we score and it looks like we're kind of rolling, and then we just like that second and third inning we don't do anything, we're screwed. Like we're not going to score again until the 9th, maybe. That's how it always goes.
It's always been
like we just kind of like are just like, oh, we're ahead by two or 3 runs, we're good.
Yeah,
and then like the bullpen comes in and just gives it away.
I honestly just think it's just pitching in general, and I don't even blame it. I thought I was kind of starting to blame it on the bullpen, but I've really just now started blaming it on the starting pitching, because I think what's happening is the starting pitching is not going deep enough, so we're taxing our bullpen.
The bullpen's wore out.
Yeah, the bullpen's worn out, and that's why the thing. And then it's also Walt's philosophy where he says, "I'm going to go win the game now." So if that means that I got to pitch Dylan Lee and Raciel Iglesias and Robert Suarez on 3 or 4 straight days, I'll do that, because if that means us win games, and I'm all for that. But your starting pitchers need to get you 5-6 innings at least every start. Like you have to be getting that to at least allow these guys to breathe a little bit. But that's why and then you have someone like Chris Sale, like again in the Rangers series, Chris Sale comes out, he throws 7 innings for you, right? Use one other guy, you only use 2 pitchers, bullpen's great, but then the next day Owen Murphy goes 3 2/3 or whatever it is, and now you just tax your entire bullpen.
Which I didn't agree with the Murphy start anyways, because the 1 or 2 times they brought him out the bullpen, he did not look good. So why throw him in that position? They should have just sent him back down.
One of those times was in like the extra innings in a very high quality game, MLB debut. A high leverage situation. That's a tough spot to throw a guy out.
Well, of course, but why would you throw that kid into that situation to begin with?
Hey, again, sink or swim. I think that's.
Well, I get that, but I feel like there were other options out of the bullpen at that point.
Yeah,
in time, which is another discussion for another time. But
exactly. What about you, Jake? What do you think? You think?
I think we just got to get Shawver, these jokers back up, and hope that somebody doesn't get freaking hurt. But the main thing is, I think we, like y'all were kind of texting about earlier, is that we've got to. I don't want to say this yet, but I figure we might as well rant a little bit. But we've like you said, we've got so many. We got so many of these young guys who aren't really. It seems like year after year after year after year after year, we're talking about these young guys that are down in the minors, and they finally make it up, and maybe some of them get injured, or maybe some of them pitch good for us or decent enough to win a Rookie of the Year, almost whatever, like Soroka or whoever. And then it's like, that's great. We make the playoffs. We get into the playoffs. Now we're using these guys.
Man,
where it's like we could just take a couple of these guys and freaking trade them and
Get a
and
big,
just get
big
a
boy.
good freaking pitcher. I mean, like we're
Big
gonna
fish.
have more draft. How many? We just signed 21 draft picks.
Yeah, we also just had the ninth.
And
Like we have great draft picks, great capital. The thing is that like that's what I'm saying is I think it's because you early on you got Ian Anderson, Kyle Wright, Max Fried, Mike Soroka. You had like a string of these guys that were just pitching in the minors.
Dude,
and
go
homegrowing
further
them.
back than that. Brandon Beachy,
yeah.
Chris Medlin, all
Yeah.
those guys back in,
Yeah, I'm
been
just saying
happening-
specific. Yeah,
it's
and
been
I will
happening
say
for a
even
long
then,
time.
I will even say that like it's like but it wasn't like what I'm saying is that from when AA took over, the way he's built this team was he's trying to home grow it and then pay them a lot of money early in the years, extend them, and that's what you got. And if the philosophy is based off of those early success stories, and so now you're trying to do that, and right now you're having this string of these guys that are coming and they'll show flashes of greatness and they'll get injured.
Yeah,
And
I just don't think you can consist. You can't just do that with the whole
Yeah.
daggum team.
Right.
Yeah, you have
can
to
do that with some players, but you can't just take an entire organization and say we're just going to take every one of them from day one and keep them and whatever. We've got to like make a trade on some of these guys and just freaking go
get some
for
guys
it.
away.
But I just feel like it's all. I don't want to. Maybe it has nothing to do with this, but I'm like, is this just all job security and keeping yourself in a position so that you never get fired? Is that it? Is your job to not get fired, or is what is your job? Is your job to win a World Series, or is your job to just keep your job and keep everybody in the organization's job? That's how I feel.
You talking
about AA? Yeah.
AA? Well, I don't know because I think I get
and
that.
That's great to John Scherholtz and whoever did it for however many years. And we got one World Series out of it.
Yeah.
And we got to the World Series several times, but I'm like, is this just like a organizational thing that we're just going to hire a guy who can consistently do a decent job and get us to the first round of the playoffs or whatever it is, and then just be happy with that?
See, I don't necessarily blame that on AA though.
Yeah, I think
and I said
ownership.
this. Yeah, and I said this earlier, and this goes into the injuries. I said this on an earlier podcast. Something is happening, and other teams deal with injuries. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but something is happening in our pitching where these guys are getting injured, and it's like it's a revolving door of pitchers getting injured, young pitchers. What is going on in the minors that is hurting these guys' arms?
Yeah.
What's going on in MLB that's hurting these guys' arms?
Yeah, it's odd. Yeah, I don't know what the answer is. I think it's like a joke at this point. Like it's like I'm ready for like someone to hit me with the punchline. But I think with AA, I get where your frustrations are at, Jake, because there are some moments where you feel like, man, you got to be aggressive here. Let's go get a World Series. If it feels that way, let's just go for it. Be that team that adds at the deadline when
but you can't overpay either.
You can't overpay. Yes, don't get fleeced. No one wants to get fleeced, but I don't. But the thing
sometimes you got to risk it to get the freaking biscuit.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
You can get fleeced. Let's say you get fleeced, but you go out there, you think you're getting fleeced, but you get someone that actually contributes to the World Series, like Jorge Soler. It doesn't have to be the big name, right? It could be Jorge Soler, and you win the World Series. Do I care that I gave away three top 10 prospects? Honestly, probably not. Honestly, no. The reason why is because I'm not guaranteed anything, right? I'm not the top 3 picks can go out and be bust. You know what I'm saying? Like
you could sign Austin Riley for the biggest contract in Braves history, and he could just be in a slump for 5 years or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. But
I love Austin Riley though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I'm okay with like position players being homegrown because that's worked out for us consistently. You know, Michael Harris, Ronald Acuna Jr., Ozzie Albies, Austin Riley, Drake Baldwin. Literally, our whole team is homegrown outside of Matt Olson. And then the random.
He's homegrown, baby.
Yeah, so
he's a Georgia boy.
Yeah, and then we're trying to homegrown other guys, and it's just the pitching staff isn't really holding. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I just think that like you got guys like AJ Smith-Shawver, he comes out, he gets injured again, ship that guy away. I don't like him. He's been injured 3 times. Herson Waldrop, whenever he comes back, if he has issues, ship him away. If Spencer Strider comes back and has issues, ship him away. I mean that. I can't deal with these injuries or these because
I forgot Strider even plays for us.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Who?
Because
I literally forgot that he was even a person.
Barely on the field, and when he's on the field, he hasn't been good. And so you chip him away. Why he at least still has some name value, and everyone still believes that he can turn it around. You know what I'm saying? And that could be a hot take. I don't care. I just think that the Braves need to change something up. They have to do something because, like you said, Jake, whatever you're doing is just kind of just good enough. You're great regular season champs, baby. We love it. We love them. They're great. You know, awesome. I love the division pennant that I have 20 of already. I don't care about the division pennant. You know what I'm saying? I want the league pennant. I want the World Series. You know,
let's win it from the wild card, baby. Just get me there.
Yeah, I don't care. I think you get in the playoffs. You just who doesn't care what seed you are, as long as you get hot at the right time, you run with it. Yeah. You know. So who cares about that? That's what I'm saying. Go get a number 2 pitcher. Get rid of whoever you want to get rid of.
I would. I mean, I'd be willing to get rid of all those guys if it makes the team better and gets rid of hurt arms. You know, the only one right now that I think has any little bit of a leash would be Schwellenbach because he's only been injured 1 time.
Exactly. He gets 1 more time, and then after that, there's no going back. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is why are these guys getting like hurt? I don't know. Who knows? But
it's just proof that it's just a thing. It's a fan fatigue, right? It's always arm fatigue for these pitchers, but it's fan fatigue for us because I've just kind of even blocked it out of my mind now. Like I said, I literally forgot who Strider was.
Yeah.
Until y'all just mentioned that, and like you said Swallenbach, I'm like, the guy doesn't even exist to me until he's back on the freaking field consistently.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't even care about any of these guys anymore because I'm tired of everybody being freaking injured. It's insane.
Yeah, but then on the flip side, the one that never gets injured, Bryce Elder.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying.
He just like, I guess, just goes through the motions and just like literally just goes through an entire season with a 4 ERA, but he's giving you innings.
He's getting you innings, and for some reason,
he's giving you something those guys can't give you.
He's streaky. He'll give you a couple good starts, and then he'll give you a couple bad starts. Then
his last start was not that bad.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. He gives you innings, and he's a solid like 5 guy. I'm not saying that he shouldn't be a part of the rotation. I'm just saying that like he's been playing your 2 or 3 guy all year, you know, like, and that's not a good.
He is your 5. That's your 5 guy. Yeah. He's your innings eater. Because that's what he's gonna do. He may give up 4 or 5 runs a game, but he's gonna eat the innings.
Yeah. Exactly.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and call this.
All right.
We are gonna be in a big playoff game, big playoff moment, and Bryce Elder is gonna come out of the bullpen.
Oh God!
And he's gonna give up a monster shot that just is devastating to us.
Have you ever watched the freaking 2023 NLDS, bro? Like, you ever see him pitch during that? That was insane, bro.
Listen, if that happens,
He got shelled by the Phillies. He was on the road too. They put him in Citizen Bank game 3, and he just got shelled, dude. It was
Jake,
bad.
If that happens, I will FaceTime y'all while driving my vehicle into Reed Bingham State Park's lake.
Well, that story, we know it's going to happen fast.
Yeah, we know. You heard it here first.
I just hope that Walt is not. I hope Walt listens to this and takes some advice from some idiots, right?
Wait, what's going on here? Hold up.
I can't tell you Tatis hit a bomb earlier.
All right. Well,
but anyway, yeah.
We're done. We're not gonna win this.
What's this?
What do we say? I just want to ask this question. We got several on here, but we'll just kind of wrap up this part with this. Is what do we need? And we probably already have an answer, but what do we most need at the trade deadline? and each one of us has to pick like just one thing that we really
one thing, like a person, or just like any.
Yeah. I mean, it can be a person, it could be just a position, right?
Okay. Yeah. All right.
What you got? What y'all got, Aston?
At this point, I don't care what it takes. Get me Scoble.
It's beautiful.
Get me that guy. Get him. We've discussed it in the past. But get me that
guy. I have been saying all along, I want a back end lefty. I really have been saying that all along. But at this current point with my starting pitching, I really feel we have to go get a number 2. Like, you have to go get a number 2. I'm okay with my options at 3. I just need a number 2 guy. And if Tyreek Skubal is on there and they're okay with taking a couple of these guys that we just were talking about being okay with getting rid of, right? And I don't care anyone that wants to sit here and on here and listen to this and they say, oh, that's crazy. That's a terrible take, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, again, all these guys can be duds, so why not get some value out of them? You never know.
How about this? Why not send them 6 or 7 guys and get me Casey Mize also?
6 or 7 guys. I know that's a lot. But Casey Mize, I mean, I don't know. The tires kind of went in all this year. The only reason why they'd get rid of Tyreek Skubal was because they know that he's not going to re-sign with them. They've had argues. They've had contract negotiations on arbitration. They're not going to re-sign the guy. So
yeah, I would like I would take Skubal, or I would take what's his name? Mine just went blank. Red Sox. Sonny Gray, baby. Give me Sonny Gray.
Oh yeah, I'll take Sonny Gray.
He's been lights out. Maybe even better than Skubal. Because Skubal's kind of dealing with he's dealt with the possible injury as well.
Oh my gosh, that would be insane. Can you imagine trading for Skubal and then he'd be injured the entire rest of the season?
Yeah, my
only thing with Sonny Gray is, I mean, the dude's my age. He's 30. he's 36.
Hey,
which I ain't 36 yet, but
it don't matter. The dude is freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, but I feel like we'd have to give up too much for him. Skubal's still young.
Again, it don't matter.
It don't matter because we'd have to re-sign him anyways.
I know, but you already got Chris Sale, who's a dinosaur.
Hey, listen, guys. It's not like that we're going to hurt for what's going on. We already basically have fielded our entire major league rosters under contract. Who cares if we give away a couple position players and a pitcher or two? Really, because AA has made it very abundantly clear that we are not going to go away from Austin Riley, Matt Olson, like Michael Harris. That these are going to be the core guys. They're going to find a way they're going to extend Ozzie after this season. He's going to get extended somehow. And then Ronnie, you just hope he stays healthy. But you at least have him for a couple more years.
Do we still have Tukey Toussaint? Can we trade him?
Good old Tukey, man.
Trade Julio Teheran. I don't even care at this point.
Yeah, dude. Trade Andrew McCutchen, man. Like, come on. Like, we got to get rid of the big value, all right?
Yeah. Trade McCutchen. Trade him.
You
trade Carlos Santana.
Right?
Trade the entire Gwinnett lineup tonight except for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, keep that guy. I'm okay with keeping him.
Listen, did y'all Squirrel? Did y'all see the post that Gwinnett made about that, talking about
60 years of
58 years of MLB experience plus 2 former MVPs?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, God, dude.
I should have went and watched him tonight.
Hey, listen, those are the old dogs that won't die, baby.
It would have been fun to watch. I wonder, does anybody know how they're doing right now? Let's see.
Oh, the Stripers, bro. I'm not on my Striper ball knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't know my Stripers. I still want to go up and see them one day. I feel like I have to. There's been a couple moments where I almost done it, though.
I don't look at the Stripers as AAA. I look at them as 4A team.
Yeah, it feels that way. But that's what I'm saying. We have so much depth. Get rid of guys. If there's one thing to take away from this podcast tonight, it's just get rid of them.
Get sell the
Just get
whole
rid of
team.
them.
Sell
Honestly,
them all.
just get
Liberty
rid of them.
Media, sell them too.
Dude, let's bulldoze this thing into a parking lot.
Acuna got one hit, and then he
Okay.
scored a run. Hassan Kim got a freaking hit and scored a run.
Hey.
Hassan Kim, man.
Listen, he
Rowdy
got one
had 2
hit.
hits.
One hit, trade bait. Get rid of him.
And McCutcheon went 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Trade bait, get rid of him. That's funny. Oh my gosh. All right, should we play this game?
Yeah.
Brave knowledge.
I kept it the same because Blake said he wanted to play it.
Oh, and then he
then, of
misses
course-
it. That's funny. That's hilarious, actually. It is what it is, Blake.
Blake's just our part timer.
This was he's not
Part-timer,
if,
yeah.
If we make money
Part-timer.
off this, Blake's gonna be getting like
He's gonna get a part-time wage.
what is it? Was it
Yeah,
25?
yeah.
We're splitting it. Just 25, 25,
We're split.
25, 25.
Yeah.
So we got to split his to like a 12.5 percentage, right? And then we split his 12.5.
Yep.
All right.
Part-time wage.
That's funny.
All right. Welcome to the Bigs, the Brave Idiot Game Show. In this segment, we'll go head to head, testing our Braves and baseball knowledge. 100 pod points to the winner. This week's game is MLB Guess Who. We've played this before. Each of us will think of a player from our lifetime. The other podsters will take turns asking yes or no questions to figure out who that player is that we are thinking of. The goal is to figure it out in the least amount of questions possible. Points will be awarded to whoever figures out the player first. And we'll just do that. I think what we did last time was whoever took the most questions to figure out was our winner. I kind of had points kind of differently divvied for last week in case we got to play with all 5 of us. But there's 3 of us, so we'll keep it the same as we did last time.
Okay. All right. Who's going first?
I don't have anything in mind. Whoever comes up with someone in mind first. Remember, it can be any. We're just going to go
right.
Yeah, we're just going players, not coaches. We'll just get players.
Okay.
In our lifetime.
In our lifetime. That's right. Okay, there we go.
Who's going first?
I don't have one yet, so
I've got one. I'm ready.
Okay, then you go first.
Okay.
So, all right, Briar, you want to ask first question or?
Was he a player or was he a player?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't even have to ask that one, Briar. Let's try that again. Because it's just players this time.
So it's just players
question.
this time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Okay. Did he play for the American League?
No.
Okay. All right.
Put on fact checking. No.
No, okay. Predominantly, right? You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he play in the 2010s?
Yes.
But that could have been he could have played 2011 and that's all. Yeah. But okay. NL player played in 2010s. Did he play for the NL Central?
No.
Okay. All right, we're narrowing it down.
Did he play in the NL East?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Did he play for the Atlanta Braves?
Yes.
Oh, but not predominantly.
Okay.
All right.
Did he play predominantly for the? Who played? Did he play predominantly for the Florida Marlins?
No.
Okay.
Did he play predominantly for the Philadelphia?
Yes.
I know who it is. I know it.
Played for
I think I know it. Now I'm less confident. I'm thinking of one specific guy.
Phillies. Was he a pitcher?
No.
Was he Ryan Howard?
Yes.
I knew it. As soon as he said yes to the Braves, and then he said, I was like, yeah, I know exactly. I know what the route he's at least going down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only took 9 questions.
Dang.
Pretty good.
All right. Man, I really don't even know where I would go. I got it.
Okay.
Did he play in the NL?
Yes, he did. Predominantly. Like, I think people know him for this in the NL. Yeah.
No. Did he play in this decade?
No.
Okay.
Did he play in the NL Central?
No. Not predominantly.
Was he a pitcher?
No.
Was he an infielder?
He was.
Okay. Didn't play in the Central, was an infielder.
Did he predominantly play in the NL West?
He did.
Did he play catcher by chance?
He did not. No.
Dang. There went the one that was in my brain.
Buster Posey.
Yeah.
Did he play for the Dodgers?
He did not. Or at least, again, not predominantly. So I have thinking of like one specific like team, and he's like that's the one. I don't know where he went afterwards or anything like that.
Did he play for the Giants?
He did not.
Did he play for the Diamondbacks?
Did not.
Did he play for the Rockies?
He did not.
God. Oh.
Well, we got that narrowed down.
Yeah.
All right.
So he played for the Padres.
Infielder, played for the Padres. Did he play in the 90s?
He could have played in the 90s, but like late 90s. Like late 90s.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. He was predominantly in the 2000s. That makes sense. In the spirit of time.
Briar's got us tonight, Jake.
Hey, I'm not a big Padre fan.
Yeah.
He has been talked about on this podcast before, but I think it was in the podcast just between me and Aston, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Was he a first baseman?
It was not. Actually, 1 second. I got to take it back. I got to take one of these things back. You asked me if he was an infielder. I lied. He was an outfielder. So I'll take one of the questions back. That was my bad.
Okay. Outfielder.
That was my bad. And I'll explain why that way in a second, whenever we get to that point.
If we ever get there.
God, I know. This is a tough one.
So 2000s Padres outfielder.
Yeah. I can't even name an outfielder from the 2000s Padres. I honestly can't. I don't think.
I mean, should I give you guys a hint, just like I said, in the essence of time?
Yes. Yeah, you're going to beat us.
The reason why I mistakenly thought of an infielder was because His brother was an infielder.
Oh my God, Brian Giles.
There it is. There you go.
Look,
that was the hint that you needed.
I think it wasn't the episode. I think Blake was on that episode.
Oh, was he? Yeah, well, no, it was the one that you and me were talking, and then he came in later into the podcast. Like,
that is okay. Yeah.
Blake was there. Exactly.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 12 questions.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a good one, Brian.
Yep.
Appreciate it. What about you, Jake? What you got one already?
Yeah.
Okay. Aston, you want to go, or you want me to go first?
Did he predominantly play for the NL?
Let me check the stats on him.
Oh, he's just gonna be a rando. This is
Yeah.
Indian type of guy.
No, it's not. I just want to make sure because sometimes you would have thought.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, it's my turn. My bad. Is he a pitcher?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. I got y'all. Yeah.
Did he play in the East?
Yes.
Predominantly, I meant.
Mm-hmm.
Did he play for the Miami Marlins or the Florida Marlins, like the Marlins?
Yep.
Was he a pitching prodigy?
I mean, I would say he was.
No, as in like he was supposed to be like
Really good.
really, really good.
No, I know who you're trying to talk about, but no, it's not him.
Did he play? Did he play? And I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this way. Yeah, maybe I can't, because I was going to ask if he played in the 90s, 2000 era, but I'm going to just stick with, did he play in the 2000s?
Yeah.
Okay.
This may be a wasted question, but is he a broadcaster now?
Yeah.
Damn. I
got it. I think I know.
I'm a pitcher, 2000s Marlins pitcher. Okay, and he's a broadcaster now.
I think I got it.
I don't even know who that is, but I'm just gonna just to throw a shout out there. Is it Dontrell Willis?
Yep.
It is. Okay. I didn't know he was a broadcaster now, but hey, good old D Train, bro. I love me some Dontrell Willis.
Yeah, I think he's on MLB Network, right?
Dude, I'm a big fan. I honestly, growing up in Florida, because the Marlins were always on because I had that local channel. I watched them a lot, and especially because back in the day, the Braves and the Marlins played a lot. I always watched, and I was low key a Marlins guy, like low key. But that was when I was a kid, and I
can't believe you just said that.
Yeah, but I was a kid, and the rivalry thing, and we just beat the crap out of them. We were the team to beat. So it was like, I never really had bad blood with many of the teams growing up because the Braves would just wax them.
Yeah.
You know, the only team I had.
Yeah, I mean, I was a fan definitely of the Marlins winning that World Series against. They played the Yankees, right, in the World Series. Young Miguel Cabrera hits a home run.
Yeah, that was in 2002, though, wasn't it?
2002 or 2003?
2003. 2003. Then they won in 97. No. When did they win the other time? It was like.
Let's see. They won in 97 and 2003.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was saying. Yeah, 97. Yeah. I was trying to go the other day. I was thinking to myself, like, how far I could go back with World Series winners. So, but anyway, yeah. But yeah, D Train, love him, man. I love D Train. But that was a good one, though. I like the thought process on that one.
Briar wins again.
Oh, I forgot. So yeah, they had.
Jake said that so sadly.
They had Pudge on that roster.
Dude, that team was stacked. Dude, that team was stacked.
Yeah,
Gary Sheffield was on that, wasn't it?
It's funny just looking back at how many times the Marlins have been stacked, but they've traded away everybody that they have.
And they're low key good this year.
That pitching staff, I forgot how good that pitching staff was. They had Josh Beckett, Carl Pavano,
yep,
Willis, and AJ Burnett.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, and Brad Penny. Don't forget about Brad Penny.
I was going to say, yeah, they had a good team. They were good, man. Like, and I remember they used to play in the Miami Dolphin Stadium. Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, just like that's So it was.
Well, shout out again. What'd you say?
Our Dolphins. Our
Dolphins up, baby.
But yeah,
even though we stink.
Well, hey, we'll hand out our points for the week, guys, for our MVP, most valuable podcaster.
You sound very depressed saying that.
I know. Yeah, I'm looking at these scores, and Blake, he's just done gave up, so he's not even having to worry about this.
I don't know. He don't know if he's giving up because he literally will text us and be like, "If I'm like on the pod, will I get like 25 points?" And like
he's not getting points. Is he gonna catch up with me if we keep doing that?
Well, hey, like you're gonna get some points for going to the game tomorrow, and then surely Alyssa's gonna do something at one point to give you like 200 points,
Well, she's already got that thing made right there. This hot dog outline.
Oh, she did. Yeah, she. Okay.
Where we can go.
Jake gets.
I'm giving away spoilers.
Shout out to Alyssa.
Oh, she's gonna. Am I gonna get surprised by some of these places?
No, I'm just saying, like for our listeners, it's a little bit of a spoiler because we're not really telling what what we got going on tomorrow. But
I was pretty much, me and Briar's been back and forth, but I had been leading there for a little while in the whole point system, and then Briar got double chop on him.
Yeah. Now Briar's up to.
Now I'm looking
actually
up.
everybody except for me got the predictions right on the what is it called, the record? Yeah. So y'all went 5-4 and I did not. 6-3.
So do we split those points or do we just all get 100 points?
Yeah, y'all split. I need y'all to split them, but no, we'll give you all 100 points. Nice. And
at least I come.
Jake, when he asked that question, he was like, "Dang, man, I have to give him." No, honestly, you can give. I'm cool with 33 points.
Well, yeah, you are. You're like 1,000 points ahead of everybody.
Give Briar 33, and I'll take the rest of his points.
So I'll give you my 33, Jake, if that helps.
No, I'm gonna come back. I ain't worried about it.
There we go.
I like the challenge.
That's the dog. That's the dog in him. I like that.
Dog
there it is. Boy. There it is.
So
go ahead and bark for us.
Ashton cracked 1,000 right there. He's at
Let's go.
1,030. Let's see. Blake is now at 295.
He broke 200, and he ain't. Wait, aren't we taking 25 from Blake?
I'm not even worried about him anymore. I ain't worried about getting him in the negative.
Yeah.
The poor guy. I mean, like, I'm right there with him almost.
That's funny, though. Oh, man.
So, y'all are up on the top of the leaderboard for sure. We'll come back.
But you know what's going to brighten your mood, Jake?
What's that?
College football.
You're right. I got that underline and exclamation points. I am very excited for college football. We are not too far away. First week of September. Georgia's got their first game. I forget. We're all different fans here. This is why I need Blake here. So why I need Blake.
So you have a dog.
I need that UGA.
Honestly, to being an Atlanta Braves podcast, you'd think there'd be more dogs on this podcast, But I feel like we're all in the Southeast, so it makes sense that we're Braves fan just because of the
Braves country, baby. And we all have different other.
Grew up with TBS, so like we were always watching these games. There was always access to us, so anything in the Southeast is going to be, a Braves fan,
Yeah.
But yeah, college football. I can't wait either. I'm not even fully convinced that I'm excited about my team, but I'm just excited to be Saturday morning waking up. Oh, I can't, boys. I gotta tell you, what I do is I wake up. Oh, I love it. I love the routine. Wake up on a Saturday morning get your little cup of coffee, bro. You grab your little cup of coffee, you put whatever your team gear is on for the day, right? And you walk out and you turn on College Game Day and you sit there and you watch the College Game Day. You drink your coffee, you're enjoying it, maybe make some breakfast, something, whatever you want to do. And you just sit back and you watch College Game Day, and then you just take it in from 12 to like 8 o'clock at night when you watch prime time. Somewhere in there, you might take a nap midway through one of the 3 o'clock games. Oh,
my favorite weekend of the year is Labor Day weekend.
Ooh.
You've got, what is it? You've got almost, it's important games, MLB.
Baseball. Yep.
You've got the
September
US
baseball.
Open. You've got going into the second week of the US Open on tennis, and then you've got college football. I remember literally, I remember being at the beach because we'd always go to the beach when I was in high school for Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
And I remember watching like Isner play Federer or somebody.
Oh, really?
The US Open. I remember watching him play. I remember watching watching the Braves game or whatever was going on. And then I remember watching App State
upset Michigan.
Yeah, upset Michigan.
Oh yeah.
I remember where I was, man. I remember I can see
upset Kings, App State. Upset Kings. Like, I've never seen the team upset more big teams ever and before in my life is App State. But yeah, no, that's a game that will live in infamy throughout college football history. But you know the thing is about that game is people don't understand the powerhouse that App State was at that level at that time. My brother was recruited to go play football there. It's 2007, 2008 is when 2005 and 2006 is when they won the national championship. In that time, I think it was 2007 is when App State upset Michigan. So they were both the number one teams in FCS and FBS. So it wasn't like they were playing some scrub team. It's like kind of when Colorado played like North Dakota State, right? It was that level, like where North Dakota State should have like almost beat Colorado, even though Colorado wasn't really the best. But that had Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter on that team. You know what I'm saying? So. And that was like during their like Heisman campaign run, or that's when Travis Hunter won the Heisman. But I was on a cruise for that game, that specific game, and I'm going to be on a cruise for Labor Day weekend this year.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It's a good weekend. Can't wait.
I can't wait. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited for college football too myself, just because I love the game and I just love watching those teams. And then you got Aston. I know he's excited for his Miami Hurricanes bouncing back.
I'm gonna call my shot right now. October 17th, we are gonna beat Florida State's brains in.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Wait. November 7th, we're gonna beat Notre Dame's brains in.
Oh, please.
We're gonna beat their brains in. I don't care what anybody says. We're gonna beat their brains in. We beat their brains in last year. Is their team any better than it was last year? I don't think so.
Who's Miami's quarterback going in this year?
Darian Menza.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Darian Menza.
Who's that?
He's the transfer portal did from.
He's the one that won Duke the ACC title last year.
Oh yeah.
If they didn't have him,
he is a beast, kid.
Yes.
I've watched.
He's a beast. No, I'm sorry, my bad.
He's
a beast. I just his name didn't ring a bell for me for a second.
So
I did not connect those two dots.
The comps of him, they are saying
ACC champions.
He is a mix of. He's not quite Cam Ward, but he's better than Beck. Okay. Beck got us to the championship last year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he's going to have a better defense playing.
As long as you have who's your guys' wide receiver that's a baller? Young kid.
Malachi Tony.
Dude,
we also have Cooper Barkate now.
That's true. But Malachi Tony, that's going to be a fun kid to watch this year.
Oh, yeah.
See his development.
Yes.
But he could also be like a Ryan Williams where he buys into the hype a little too much and then kind of like
I don't think he will.
No, that's two totally different kids right there. Dude.
I think he's one of one, honestly.
Yeah. No, I think he's gonna be fun to watch. I remember when he was highly touted, like recruit, everything like that, when he went to Miami, but then he had games last year where he just was going off, and like I think he is a guy that
I picked him in several prize pick lineups.
Yeah.
Probably
he made me some money.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Listen, kid there, man, that kid, the difference between him and Ryan Williams is a head case. Malachi Tony is not. Malachi Tony is all business.
Well, we're gonna see.
That's what I'm saying. It's all about just results on the field. Sometimes that's what they call it, a sophomore slump for a reason. You never know.
But hey, if Darian Mensah doesn't even have to do a whole lot because you got Mark Fletcher's
you're running back
straight up the middle, running everybody over every play.
Yeah, no, you guys have a good squad. Oh yeah, you guys, like I said, it's literally you guys come back with a chip on your shoulder.
Oh yeah,
you're coming back. You licked your wounds all off season.
Listen, we lost the national championship. Indiana was the better team. But if Beck hadn't underthrown that ball,
like I said,
you know who the champs would have been?
Hey, Fernando.
There's a lot of stuff that Beck could have done a little better over the years.
You know who would have had that 6th ring? 7th if you put the asterisk by that Ohio State garbage game back in 2003.
Who would have 6 rings?
The U.
No, I will say, like I said, you guys have a good chance to run it back. So that
if for the viewers at home, I really am a humble Miami guy because I've went through purgatory since in middle school, watching my team go from really, really, really freaking good to mediocre for how long now?
Dude, to be honest with you, Miami and Tennessee remind me a lot of each other. It was like late 90s, early 2000s dominance.
Yep.
And then like you get into the late 2000s and the 2010s, and it's just been like misery.
Well, and unfortunately, a lot of that has to do with the presidents of the the universities not really caring about football much anymore.
And the tradition,
a money maker and a tradition.
Yeah.
See, that's what happened with Miami. Donna Shalala or whatever her name was when she became president of the school. Bro, she ruined it.
Aston does. You need a spin-off podcast for this.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bro, he ruined it.
This is just a little preview for October or when we get into the heat of college football and we're sitting here on this podcast.
Listen, we're all undefeated.
And this podcast lasts 2.5 hours at that point.
Yeah,
and
it will.
I'm telling y'all, Florida State,
and then we'll get the chance to talk.
Yeah, I hope some Florida State fans are listening because y'all will get y'all's brains beat in. It's gonna happen.
I believe it. I believe it, and I think that's a great way.
I don't doubt that one at all.
I believe it. I believe that. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Because right now you're just in dog days of summer. It's just baseball right now, and I love baseball. But when you're in dog days of summer, it's like you just because nothing right now technically means too much. We got trade deadline. That's going to be exciting. Trade deadline. If we actually do something, that will be exciting.
Maybe
that's a maybe. But then after that, you're just sitting there going maybe for the first couple of weeks, you're like, all right, how is these players performing? What are we looking like? And then after that, you're just sitting there until September where you're really playing meaningful baseball. And who knows where the division is at that point. And that's when it goes. But that's because football starts and stuff. And now you have everything. You have football. You got that. It's a great time. Great time. And then hockey starts in October too. Oh, man. October is the best month. It has all the sports going.
Prayers in heaven just thinking about it.
Oh, I can't wait. We
don't have too long. It's not that much longer, guys.
But I'm also okay with just the nice weather too. I love a good fall weather.
It's the best.
I'm telling you, with the coffee, man, in the morning on Saturday morning, best, dude. Your dog comes up and lays with you. Oh, nothing better, dude.
You know, I can see it now.
You can. Hey, listen. Listen.
I get up. I pour myself some homemade cold brew that I figured out how to do.
Oh, yes. You figured that out? Yes.
I'm ready to try that. I'm ready to try that.
I'm going to have to make y'all some.
Ooh.
And then I just go get on the couch, and I'm watching game day. My Canes play at 12. I'm decked out in Miami gear. I may even take this Ray Lewis jersey.
You got to wear the Ray Lewis jersey.
I really was thinking in my mind, I was like, he like takes the Ray Lewis jersey out.
Even though it's signed, I may have to take it out and put it on. I might do that for the Notre Dame game, and then I'll put it back. I'm just kidding. I ain't taking that out of the case.
Do not take that out of the case. But yeah.
That's going to be fantastic.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. It's so nice. When it happens, though, like first weekend, probably not first weekend because I think it's Labor Day weekend, right? So it starts up. But the next weekend, I'm going to take a picture of my little thing, my little setup. And I'm like, boys, is it not elite? It's not elite. It's elite. Yeah, it's elite.
And we can go get in the deer stand, Aston. And if Briar wants to come,
That's
too,
true.
he come sit in the blind with me.
Listen,
we'll watch some football and watch the deer.
I watched some Miami football in the deer stand last year.
Yeah, I do. I do it all the time. I'm sitting there watching the deer and my football game.
Yeah.
You got dual screen in it. You're dual screening
do.
it.
I swear, I do it.
Listen, Blake sent me a
perfect.
picture last year of him. He climbed so he's in a climber. He's like 20 foot up in this tree. With his tablet strapped to the tree, playing football, and like he's sitting trees in front of him, and he's watching a deer walking down the trail, a good buck, but he can't shoot it. It's not a shooter. He's watching this buck, and he like zooms over football, zooms back watching this. Dude's watching football, but watching bucks.
Yep,
walk past.
I do it, man.
But the Bucks know when it's time, when they can't get it. They're like, oh yeah, they're gonna touch me. Not right now. They ain't gonna touch me, and they flaunt it. The little white tail.
It's gonna be a good time, boys.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be good.
Oh, yeah.
But
nobody cares that Spain won the World Cup. You know?
Yeah,
that's soccer.
That was pretty cool. We also got homeboy that won the Open from like Australia, right? New Zealand, and he won the Open championship in golf.
Oh, okay.
And he was like he was the second New Zealander, like third New Zealander to ever win like a major championship.
A Kiwi.
Yeah.
You know what they call him?
He had such like his first 2 rounds, he had like a 70 and a 72, and then he had like 62 and 60. Like he just the last 2 rounds he was insane. So yeah. I mean, a lot of big stuff that happened over the weekend, at least too. You know, like sports wise. But now, like I said, we're in the dog days of summer. We in the dog. It's just baseball. Nothing else outside of baseball until September. But we'll get it. Y'all are going to be around. Y'all are going to come in. You're going to watch us talk about college football, but we still got some baseball to talk about. So this is, we're only starting the second half.
All right. Well, we'll say our farewells and tune in next week. Make sure you tune in so you can probably see a guest appearance from Blake. Yeah. Maybe even.
Yeah,
who knows?
Exactly.
You guys like watching because of Blake.
Yeah. he has a lot of fans out there.
So follow us on Insta and TikTok. Listen, watch, and subscribe on YouTube and Spotify. Go watch the last episode with Double Chop.
Yeah.
And then look out for the things to come, because it's not always going to be always be us three. You might have some other people on the pod with us. Maybe even next time.
May even have some more creators joining in with us here soon.
That's right.
You got to
tune in and catch us next time here on the Brave Idiots Podcast.